Walked in smelling like smoking rain, cheap cologne and old heartbreak. Sat beside me in that dim red light, like trouble dressed up for the night. Bartender poured us both a drink before either one could think. And somewhere between bourbon and blues, I let myself fall for you. Mama warned me about men like that, eyes too dark and hearts too black. But lonely souls don't always choose who they lose. Cold wind blowing through the door, like pain I'd felt before. And every word you whispered low, burn slow. Like a fire underneath my skin. Every kiss tastes like goodbye and leaves me trembling every time. You burn like bourbon, hot and cool, turning love into something doomed. And even now I still ache for every mistake we made. Smoke, promises breaking joke by joke, motel rooms and midnight fights, thunder shaking southern nights. Saw your truck outside that bar with another woman in your arms, and somewhere deep beneath the pain I knew I'd never change. Rain came crashing through the town, neon lights all flickering out, while I sat there drinking alone, trying not to call you home. There's a spot where your loved ones lived, and whiskey only deepens it. Every song and every flame still says your name. You burn like bourbon still tonight, like a memory I can't survive. Every sin and every spark still tears me apart. You burn like bourbon, dark and slow, like a fire I can't let go. And if loving you is wrong, cheap motel off Highway 10. Neon lights buzzing again. One ashtray and an empty bed, full of things we never said. You left your jacket on the chair, still smells like smoke and midnight air. Whiskey bottle half gone dry, like the look in your eyes. Mama told me love burns fast, especially hearts built from the past. But lonely women rarely learn till everything hurts. Cold wind moving through the blinds, like old ghosts crossing my mind. And every drag I take tonight feels like goodbye. Cigarettes and regret, that's all I got left. Black smoke rising in the rain, trying hard to numb the pain. Cigarettes and regret, memories I can't forget. Every kiss still burns my skin like a sin I let in. Down in Baton Rouge, under broken neon blues, you played guitar, sang along like two fools hiding from the storm. Backseat nights and bourbon breath, running hard from loneliness. But hearts like ours were born to break, no matter what we say. Rain came crashing through the night, thunder shaking all the lights, while I sat there smoking slow, watching tail lights go. There's a graveyard in my chest, full of loves that never rest. And every song I sing alone still sounds like home. Cigarettes and regret, cigarettes still hanging in the air. Cigarette, every scar beneath my skin still remembers him. Cigarettes and regret, cigarette, dust and whiskey silhouettes. And if heaven saw us burn, it never let us turn. Cigarettes and regret. Cigarettes and regret. He walked in wearing midnight black, dust on his boots and a hard-off track. track, sat down slow by the neon light, like he'd been fighting ghosts all night. Bartender poured his usual round, without a single spoken sound. And somewhere in those tired eyes lived 1,000 old goodbyes. Mama warned me, don't love pain, but lonely hearts don't think that way. I could see the hurt he hid before he even said a thing. Cold wind blowing through the door, like heartbreak I'd felt before. And every word he whispered low, cut slow. He's a heavy-hearted man, carrying the weight of the dam, whiskey trembling in his hands, trying hard to stand. Heavy-hearted man, broken dreams and wedding bands, every scar beneath his skin still burns within. Told me about a woman gone, and a son he barely knows it all. About the nights he drank too much, trying hard to kill the hurt. Truck stop towns and motel beds, prayers he wished he never said. And somewhere in that smoky room, I felt my own heart breaking too. Rain came crashing through the night, thunder shaking every line, while he stared into his glass like a man chained to the past. There's a darkness in some souls that no amount of love can hold, and every road they travel down still drags them underground. And even now I still ache for every choice we made. Heavy-hearted man. There's a storm rolling through Mobile, black clouds hanging low and mean. I pulled into a roadside bar, trying hard to outrun memories. Bartender knew my name already, poured bourbon before I sat down heavy, smoke hanging thick in the air, like regret everywhere. Your old number's still in my phone, even though you've been gone so long. Funny how some hearts still ache long after they break. Cold wind pushing through the door, like heartbreak I've known before. And every thunder crack tonight feels alive. Another bottle for the storm, another sad song to keep me warm. Black smoke rising with the rain, trying hard to drown your name. Another bottle for the storm, for the nights I can't move on. Every scar beneath my skin still lets the darkness in. Dancing slow by the old jukebox glow, and for a second I saw us there before everything disappeared. You used to kiss me like a prayer, like maybe God was standing there. Now your memory hits like gin, burning all over again. Rain came crashing on the roof, like heaven speaking ugly truths, while I sat there drinking alone, trying not to call you home. There's a graveyard in my chest, full of loves that never rest, and every road I drive at night still leads me back to goodbye. Another bottle for the storm, for the heart I can't restore. Every mile and every flame still whispers your name. Another bottle for the storm, dust and whiskey keeping warm. And if heaven heard me cry, it left me here tonight. Another bottle for the storm. even in this southern heat. Whiskey bottle on the dresser, and your ghost tangled in the sheets. The cigarette burns on the nightstand from nights we barely slept. You used to hold me like forever. Now all that's left is regret. Mama told me love like ours will leave bruises in the dark, but lonely hearts chase fire even when it burns apart. Cold rain falling on the glass, like old memories coming back. And every shadow in this room still looks like you. There's shadows in my bedroom, dancing underneath the moon. Black smoke rising in the air, like you're still standing there. Shadows in my bedroom, and I'm breaking away too soon. Every scar beneath my skin still lets your memory in. I still hear your boots hit the floor at 2 a.m. coming through the door, smelling like bourbon and bad decisions and some other woman's perfume. We'd fight until the windows shook, then fall apart inside the dark. Funny how toxic love still leaves the deepest marks. Rain came crashing through the night, thunder shaking neon lights, while I sat here all alone, trying not to call your phone. There's a graveyard in my chest, full of things I can't forget. And every song I sing alone still sounds like home. There's shadows in my bedroom, still haunting every inch of you. Every sin and every flame still whispers your name. Shadows in my bedroom, There's a cracked door mirror behind the bar, showing every faded scar. Neon lights and cigarette smoke make this place feel like a ghost. I came here trying not to think, but heartbreak floats inside the drink. Your memory sits beside me still, like something I can't kill. Mama used to bow her head, pray for all the tears I shed, but some wounds don't disappear, no matter how sincere. Cold wind pushing through the door like pain I've known before, and every thunder crack tonight feels alive. This is a broken whiskey prayer, spilled somewhere between despair. Black smoke rising with the rain, love drowned in pain. Broken whiskey prayer for a heart beyond repair. Every scar beneath my skin still lets the darkness in. Kiss me like salvation, like heaven lived inside temptation, but every promise turned to ash, like bourbon burning fast. Saw your truck outside that bar, another woman in your arms, and somewhere underneath the stay the same. Rain came crashing through downtown, neon signs all flickering out, while I sat there drinking slow, watching my whole world go. There's a graveyard in my soul, full of things I can't let go, and every road I walk alone still leads me home. This is a broken whiskey prayer, still hanging heavy in the air. Every sin and every flame still whispers your name. Broken whiskey prayer, dust and bourbon everywhere. And if heaven heard me cry, it stayed silent tonight. Broken whiskey prayer. There's a storm rolling through Mobile, black clouds hanging low on me. I pulled into a roadside bar, trying hard to outrun memories. Bartender knew my name already, poured bourbon before I sat down. Heavy smoke hanging thick in the air, like regret everywhere. Your own number still in my phone, even though you've been gone so long. Funny how some hearts still ache long after they break. Cold wind pushing through the door, like heartbreak I've known before. And every thunder crack tonight feels alive. Another bottle for the storm, another sad song to keep me warm. Black smoke rising with the rain, trying hard to drown your name. Another bottle for the storm, for the nights I can't move on. Every scar beneath my skin still lets the darkness in. Couple dancing slow by the old jukebox glow, and for a second I saw us there before everything disappeared. You used to kiss me like a prayer, like maybe God was standing there. Now your memory hits like gin, burning all over again. Rain came crashing on the roof, like heaven speaking ugly truths, while I sat there drinking alone, trying not to call you home. There's a graveyard in my chest, full of loves that never rest. And every road I drive at night still leads me back to goodbye. Another bottle for the storm, for the heart I can't restore. Every mind and every flame still whispers your name. Another bottle for the storm, dust and whiskey keeping warm. And if heaven heard me cry, it left me here tonight. Another bottle for the storm. There's a storm. Tennessee, somewhere south of Memphis streets, under neon barroom lights and thunder rolling through the night. You were leaning on that old jukebox, leather jacket, whiskey thoughts, played me songs from years gone by, like a man born to say goodbye. Mama warned me not to stay, with hearts already bent and frayed, but lonely girls chasing the blues always end up bruised. Cold rain running down the glass, like ghosts drowning in the past, and every word you whispered low still hurts my soul. Love died in Tennessee, in a cloud of smoke and cheap whiskey. Every kiss turned into pain, like thunder before the rain. Love died in Tennessee, left nothing here but memories, and every mile I drive tonight still feels like goodbye. 3 months gone in motel rooms, broken promises and blues, ashtrays full and curtains drawn, trying hard to hold on. Saw your truck outside that bar, with another girl inside your arms, and somewhere underneath the hurt I knew love never works. Rain came crashing through downtown, neon signs all flickering out, while I sat there drinking slow, watching tail lights glow. There's a graveyard in my chest, full of hearts that never rest, and every song I sing alone still feels like home. Love died in Tennessee, still haunting every part of me, every scar beneath my skin still lets the darkness in. Love died in Tennessee, dust and whiskey memories, and if heaven heard me cry, it left me here tonight. Love died in Tennessee. Oh. I've been driving since Tupelo, with nowhere left to really go. Cheap motel coffee in my veins, an old heartbreak riding shotgun again. Your photograph still on the dash, faded edges crack like glass. Every mile beneath these tires feels heavier tonight. Mama used to tell me, child, you can't run what lives inside. But I spent half my life trying anyway. Cold rain falling on the hood, like every bad thing ever could, and every road sign flashing by feels like goodbye. I'm too tired to run, too broken to fight, too lost in the dark to find any light. Too tired to run from the ghosts I've become. Every scar still burns, and every bridge still turns to smoke. Stopped outside a roadside bar, neon glowing like a scar. Bartender poured my usual drink before I could even think. Some old man said, girl, you look like someone life already took. I just laughed and lit a smoke, 'cause he wasn't wrong. Rain came crashing through the town, thunder shaking windows down, and somewhere underneath the pain I still whispered your name. There's a graveyard in my soul, full of roads that took their toll, and every song I sing alone still sounds like home. I'm too tired to run, too empty to hide. Every memory tonight still cuts like a knife. Too tired to run, dogs crying in the corner, playing songs that only hurt. Neon lights flicker like bad memories, and whiskey only makes it worse. I met you in a rundown bar down in South Louisiana. You had smoke behind your eyes and a soul already dying. Mama warned me love like that comes wrapped in flames and heart attacks, but lonely women chase the dark like it's written in the stars. Cold wind moving through the room like old ghosts dressed in perfume, and every touch you gave me then still pulls me in. This is slow death blues, loving someone built to lose. Every kiss burns black and deep, like a wound that never sleeps. Slow death blues, nothing left but smoke and truth, trying hard to save my soul from a love already cold. Gone like pouring rain, broken mirrors and window panes, motel fights at 3 a.m., saying things we can't unsay again. Saw your truck outside that bar, another woman in your arms, and somewhere underneath the pain I knew I'd still stay. Rain came crashing through the town, neon signs all burning out, while I sat there drinking slow, watching my whole world go. There's a graveyard in my chest, full of hearts that never rest, and every road I walk alone still feels like home. This is slow death blues, every memory tastes like you, every scar beneath my skin still lets the darkness in. Slow death blues, dust and whiskey color truth, and if heaven heard me cry, walked in wearing midnight black, dust on his boots and a hard-off track. Sat down slow by the neon light, like he'd been fighting ghosts all night. Bartender poured his usual round, without a single spoken sound. And somewhere in those tired eyes lived 1,000 old goodbyes. Mama warned me, don't love pain, but lonely hearts don't think that way. I could see the hurt he hid before he even said a thing. Cold wind blowing through the door like heartbreak I'd felt before, and every word he whispered low cut slow. He's a heavy-hearted man, carrying the weight of the damned, whiskey trembling in his hands, trying hard to stand. Heavy-hearted man, broken dreams and wedding bands. Every scar beneath this skin still burns within. He told me about a woman gone, and the son he barely knows it all. About the nights he drank too much, trying hard to kill the hurt. Truck stop towns and motel beds, prayers he wished he never said. And somewhere in that smoky room I felt my own heart breaking too. Rain came crashing through the night, thunder shaking every light, while he stared into his glass like a man chained to the past. There's a darkness in some souls that no amount of love can hold, and every road they travel down still drags them underground. He's a heavy-hearted man, still running from what he can't stand. Every sin and every flame still calling out his name. Heavy-hearted man, dust and whiskey on his hands, and even now I still ache for every choice walking smelling like smoke and rain, cheap cologne and old heartbreak. Sat beside me in that dim red light, like trouble dressed up for the night. Bartender poured us both a drink before either one could think. And somewhere between bourbon and blues, I let myself fall for you. Mama warned me about men like that, eyes too dark and hearts too black. But lonely souls don't always choose who they lose. Cold wind blowing through the door, like pain I'd felt before. And every word you whispered low burned slow. You burn like bourbon, slow and mean, like a fire underneath my skin. Every kiss tastes like goodbye and leaves me trembling every time. You burn like bourbon, hot and cool, turning love into something good. And even now I still ache for every mistake we made. Gone like cigarette smoke, promises breaking joke by joke. Motel rooms and midnight fights, thunder shaking southern nights. Saw your truck outside that bar with another woman in your arms. And somewhere deep beneath the pain, I knew I'd never change. Rain came crashing through the town, neon lights all flickering out, while I sat there drinking alone, trying not to call you home. There's a scar where your loved ones lived, and whiskey only deepens it. Every song and every flame still says your name. You burn like bourbon still tonight, like a memory I can't survive. Every sin and every spark still tears me apart. You burn like bourbon, dark and slow, like a fire I can't let go. And if loving you was wrong, why does it still feel like home? Burn like bourbon. I learned play in a roadside bar, under flickering lights and whiskey scars. Old men smoking in the dark, teaching me songs that break your heart. Daddy left with a broken case. Mama cried but never chased. So I held tight to 6 steel strings, like they were saving me. Every dive from Memphis down knew my face and my worn-out sound. And every stage beneath the smoke felt like another thing that broke. Cold wind blowing through the room, like trouble dressed in cheap perfume. And every note I play tonight cuts like a knife. There's blood on my guitar strings, painting every song I sing. Black smoke dancing through the rain, and heartbreak wearing my name. Blood on my guitar strings, from all the wounds love brings, trying hard to save my soul with songs nobody knows. Met a man down in New Orleans, blue eyes sharp as kerosene. He said, "Girl, your voice sounds hurt." I said, "That's how the blues were." 3 months later he was gone, left me with another sad song in an empty motel room, still smelling like his cologne. Rain came crashing through the night, thunder shaking neon lights, while I sat there all alone, turning pain into stone. There's a graveyard in these chords, full of all I can afford. Every love I tried to save still digs another grave. There's blood on my guitar strings, still dripping when the night bird sings. Every scar beneath my skin turns to blues again. Blood on my guitar strings, dust and whiskey, everything. And if heaven hears these songs, why do they sound so wrong? On my guitar strings. Cheap motel off Highway 10, neon lights buzzing again. One ashtray in an empty bed, full of things we never said. You left your jacket on the chair, still smells like smoke and midnight air. Whiskey bottle half gone dry, like the look in your eyes. Mama told me love burns fast, especially hearts built from the past. But lonely women rarely learn till everything hurts. Cold wind moving through the blinds, like old ghosts crossing my mind. And every drag I take tonight feels like goodbye cigarettes and regret. That's all I got left. Black smoke rising in the rain, trying hard to numb the pain. Cigarettes and regret, memories I can't forget. Every kiss still burns my skin like a sin I let in. Met you down in Baton Rouge, under broken neon blues. You played guitar, I sang along, like two fools hiding from the storm. Backseat nights and bourbon breaths, running hard from loneliness. But hearts like ours were born to break, no matter what we say. Rain came crashing through the night, thunder shaking all the lights, while I sat there smoking slow, watching taillights go. There's a graveyard in my chest, full of loves that never rest. And every song I sing alone still sounds like home. Cigarettes, I regret, still hanging in the air. Every scar beneath my skin still remembers him. Cigarettes, I regret, dust and whiskey silhouettes. And if heaven saw us burn, it never let us turn. Cigarettes and regret. driving since Tupelo, with nowhere left to really go. Cheap motel coffee in my veins, an old heartbreak riding shotgun again. Your photograph still on the dash, faded edges cracked like glass. Every mile beneath these tires feels heavier tonight. Mama used to tell me, child, you can't outrun what lives inside. But I spent half my life trying anyway. Cold rain falling on the hood, like every bad thing ever could. And every road sign flashing by feels like goodbye. I'm too tired to run, too broken to fight, too lost in the dark to find any light. Too tired to run from the ghosts I've become. Every scar still burns, and every bridge still turns to smoke. Stopped outside a roadside bar, neon glowing like a scar. Bartender poured my usual drink before I could even think. Some old man said, girl, you look like someone life already took. I just laughed and lit a smoke, 'cause he wasn't wrong. Rain came crashing through the town, thunder shaking windows down, and somewhere underneath the pain I still whispered your name. There's a graveyard in my soul, full of Love died in Tennessee. Somewhere south of Memphis streets, under neon barroom lights and thunder rolling through the night. You were leaning on that old jukebox, a leather jacket, whiskey thoughts. Played me songs from years gone by, like a man born to say goodbye. Mama warned me not to stay with hearts already bent and frayed, but lonely girls chasing the blues always end up bruised. Cold rain running down the glass, like ghosts drowning in the past, and every word you whispered low still hurts my soul. Love died in Tennessee in a cloud of smoke and cheap whiskey. Every kiss turned into pain like thunder before the rain. Love died in Tennessee, left nothing here but memories, and every mile I drive tonight still feels like goodbye. Three months gone in motel rooms, broken promises and blues, ashtrays full and curtains drawn, trying hard to hold on. Saw you truck outside that bar with another girl inside your arms, and somewhere underneath the hurt watching taillights glow. There's a graveyard in my chest, full of hearts that never rest, and every song I sing alone still feels like home. Love died in Tennessee, still haunting every part of me. Every scar beneath my skin still lets the darkness in. Love died in Tennessee, dust and whiskey memories, and if heaven heard me cry, it left me here tonight. Love died in Tennessee. Your side of the bed stays cold, even in the southern heat. Whiskey bottle on the dresser, and your ghost tangled in the sheets. The cigarette burns on the nightstand from nights we barely slept. You used to hold me like forever. Now all that's left is regret. Mama told me love like ours would leave bruises in the dark, but lonely hearts chase fire even when it burns apart. Cold rain falling on the glass, like old memories coming back. And every shadow in this room still looks like you. The shadows in my bedroom, dancing underneath the moon, black smoke rising in the air, like you're still standing there. Shadows in my bedroom, and I'm breaking way too soon. Every scar beneath my skin still let your memory in. I still hear your boots hit the floor at 2 a.m. coming through the door, smelling like bourbon and bad decisions and some other woman's perfume. We'd fight until the window shook, then fall apart inside the dark. Funny how toxic love still leaves the deepest marks. Rain came crashing through the night, thunder shaking neon lights, while I sat here all alone, trying not to call your phone. There's a graveyard in my chest, full of things I can't forget, and every song I sing alone still sounds like home. The shadows in my bedroom still haunting every inch of you, every sin and every flame still whispers your name. Shadows in my bedroom, dust and whiskey perfume, and if heaven heard me cry, it never answered tonight. Shadows in my bedroom. Shadows in my bedroom. I learned to play in a roadside bar, on the flickering lights and whiskey scars. Old men smoking in the dark, teaching me songs that break your heart. Daddy left with a broken case. Mama cried but never chased, so I held tight to 6 steel strings like they were saving me. Every dive from Memphis down knew my my face and my worn out sound. And every stage beneath the smoke felt like another thing that broke. Cold wind blowing through the room, like trouble dressed in cheap perfume. And every note I played tonight cuts like a knife. There's blood on my guitar strings, pain in every song I sing, black smoke dancing through the rain, and heartbreak wearing my name. Blood on my guitar strings, from all the wounds love brings, trying hard to save my soul with songs nobody knows. Met a man down in New Orleans, blue eyes sharp as kerosene. He said, girl, your voice sounds hurt. I said, that's how the blues work. 3 months later, he was gone, left me with another sad song in an empty motel room, still smelling like his cologne. Rain came crashing through the night, thunder shaking neon lights, while I sat there all alone, turning pain into stone. There's a graveyard in these chords, full of all I can afford. Every love I tried to save still digs another grave. There's blood on my guitar strings, still dripping when the night bird sings. Every scar beneath my skin turns to blues again. Blood on my guitar strings, dust and whiskey, everything. And if heaven hears these songs, why do they sound so wrong? Blood on my guitar string. There's a cracked old mirror behind the bar, showing every faded scar. Neon lights and cigarette smoke make this place feel like a ghost. I came here trying not to think, but heartbreak floats inside the drink. Your memory sits beside me still, like something I can't kill. Mama used to bow her head, pray for all the tears I shed. But some wounds don't disappear, no matter how sincere. Cold wind pushing through the door like pain I've known before, and every thunder crack tonight feels alive. This is a broken whiskey prayer, spilled somewhere between despair. Black smoke rising with the rain, and love drowned in pain. Broken whiskey prayer for a heart beyond repair. Every scar beneath my skin still lets the darkness in. To kiss me like salvation, like heaven lived inside temptation. But every promise turned to ash, like bourbon burning fast. Saw your truck outside that bar, another woman in your arms, and somewhere underneath the rage I knew I'd stay the same. Rain came crashing through downtown, neon signs all flickering out, while I sat there drinking slow, watching my whole world go. There's a graveyard in my soul, full of things I can't let go, and every road I walk alone still leads me home. This is a broken whiskey prayer, still hanging heavy in the air. Every sin and every flame still whispers your name. Broken whiskey prayer, dust and bourbon everywhere. And if heaven heard me cry, it stayed silent tonight.